What do you need two of with twins? Here's a hint. It's not everything. Hey everybody, my name is Joe Rawlinson. I'm the founder of dadsguidetotwins.com, where I help you survive and thrive as a father of twins. So when you're trying to plan for baby gear for twins, you're often overwhelmed with do I have to buy two of everything? Well, the answer, fortunately, is no. You do have to buy double of a lot of things, but not everything. And if you want to find out what you're okay with just getting one of something, make sure you subscribe to the channel for an upcoming video to help you with those purchase decisions. We have on this list 5 things that you need to make sure you have 2 of for your twins. Number 1 are car seats. You need 2 car seats for your twins. The hospital will not let you leave unless your babies can fit in those car seats and the car seats can be securely into the car. Now, they don't have to be the same kind of car seat, so if you get maybe a hand-me-down from an older sibling or a relative, just make sure it's a recent model, has not been in any accidents, and you should be good to go. Okay, number 2 is make sure that you have 2 cribs. The safe sleep recommendations, like we've talked about before on the channel, is that each twin has their own separate sleep surface. Now, to be frank, when my girls were newborns, they shared a crib, side by side, snuggled up in their blankets, and they didn't have any problems with that for a couple months until we moved them to their own cribs. However, current medical recommendations are that each twin has their own sleep space, and the best way to do that is to get them 2 cribs, 1 for each twin. Now, those cribs can be in the same room. They can be side by side. They can be in any kind of configuration that you want. They just need to have a crib for baby A and a crib for baby B. Okay, number 3 is you need double the diapers. Sharing diapers? Ew, gross. Letting a kid simmer in their diaper for too long to save on diapers? Ew, gross. Don't do that either. You're going to need double the diapers. And as we talked about before, it is in the thousands of diapers that you're going to go through with your twins. So make sure that you have double the diapers. Okay, number 4, feeding supplies. So if you are bottle feeding your babies, you're going to need, of course, double the bottles and associated equipment, double the formula, etc. If you're breastfeeding your babies, if mom's able to successfully breastfeed those twins, which is totally possible, totally doable, you may not need double the bottles, but if you are feeding the twins breast milk that's maybe been preserved, frozen, for future use, then you are going to need double the bottles. So make sure that you have enough bottles with caps, with the nipples, to handle multiple feedings a day. In the beginning, they're going to be feeding every couple hours. So you don't have to be doing constant dishes with those bottles. Okay, number 5, when do you need double of something for twins? Clothing. Now, in the beginning, they're just going to wear onesies all the time, but you need double the onesies because they're going to spit up on the onesies. They're going to have diaper blowouts on the onesies. And so it's important that you have double the clothing. Now, it's up to you if you want your twins to match or to just be coordinated or to be laissez-faire. It doesn't matter what they're wearing. That's up to you. But make sure you have double the clothing. Okay, so here's a bonus. Do you need 2 strollers? The answer is no. You don't necessarily need 2 strollers at the same time. You need a double stroller so you can fit both twins into that stroller at the same time. In the beginning, it may be an inline stroller where they're kind of sitting in front and back of each other, like a snap and go, like we used with our infant car seats when our girls were infants. But they eventually outgrew that, and so they needed a side-by-side stroller. So you may end up with 2 strollers eventually, one for when they're infants and one for when they're later, or you can buy a more complex system that handles the babies as they grow. So there you go. What would you add to the list if you already have twins or already been shopping for your twins? When did you need 2 of something? And what was it? Go ahead and leave a comment on this video and share when you bought double of something and maybe when you didn't buy double of something. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share with another twin parent you know that may be expecting or raising twins. While you're here, check out some of these other videos for practical tips and tricks on preparing for and raising your twins. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.